Is that worth doing, or is it artificially changing things? Right, I'm going to set it off now. Simply because I want that opposition, and then we'll see how they just get on. And they might run into each other at some point. Not a lot I can do about that, but I'm gonna not follow those now. We need to look at this wood now, find out why the wood isn't coming into the factory so well. So where does the wood come in? Does it come in on a truck? Nope, not from there anyway. Not from there. It must come in. Planks, there we go. Planks to Bishop Auckland Goods. That's the route we need. I'm guessing it comes into the same platform, does it? As the plastic that we've just done. Maybe I need to look at that as well if I'm increasing the trains on it. Right, where are you? I think this is the one that was waiting and we just passed it. So let's follow this for a bit. Oh, that's pretty. It's a nice colour. Who picked the colour there? Nice colour. And we're going up to there. So what's happening up at the old factory? We've got lots and lots. You aren't on the same route, are you? Where are you going? Bishop Auckland Tools. Whereas this one that we're riding with is going to Bishop Auckland Goods. Lovely jubbly. Have we got plenty waiting? We've got tons of it. Look at that. So, no wonder it keeps complaining up here that Altrincham Sawmill's overcrowded. It's overcrowded. We could really do with another train on that route. What do you think? If we get another train on that route? I'm going to say yeah. And the reason I'm going to say yes is, if you look at any of my towns, maybe Altringham's a bad example. I'll tell you a good example. West Kirby. West Kirby. Sorry about the jerky flying over the map. If you look at West Kirby, we're getting zero goods. And that's why we've come to try and fix this. I think we do need to increase the amount that we're actually delivering. The amount of wood we're delivering to the factory in order to get the goods out quicker. So yes, we're going to put another train on there. Alright. And we just need to deal with this one. This is a food one, and what I'm going to do is just say, yeah, the finances are fine on that. It's always just making a little bit of money. That's cool. So let's just replace it automatico. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Which wagons are those? So these are food wagons, aren't they? So these are the same ones as this. And just replace it. Just replace it. If I replace all the trains with the same types of wagons, it'll all look dull. I was going to change it to the newer trucks. But no, I like the variety in the trains, so we're going to keep adding different wagons on rather than duplicating. Right, so I need to put another train on this route. Find me where I've got a train building shed. Train building shed, anybody? No, no train building sheds. Mine, we're miles away. Come on. No train building sheds, seriously. There's one. Wow, this is a long route, isn't it? I'm gonna go for this one again because the other train on this route is the different type of train. It's one of these, I think. But we're going to go with the old EMD SD40/2, whatever that is. It's one of those. And we're going to need to put some wagons on it, and they're going to be for planks, please. So which ones are the best ones? We want these. Planks only. Thank you. and you can't really see a difference in colour unless it's empty. What I might do is put it as sort of an orangey colour. It looks a bit rusty. Right, so 160 metres is the length of the station. That's as close as I'm going to get. So let's buy that. Set line to thanks to Bishop Auckland Goods. Done. Now, in the meantime, the other train on this route appears to have stopped. It says it's waiting, and it's waiting because there's a train in front of it. And the train in front of it is waiting because there'll be something coming from this direction, won't it? Wow, that's a long single line. It's that one. They're waiting forever for this guy. Maybe I should put a double bridge over. Or a double bridge over troubled water. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm going to look at that next. Look at the amount of goods waiting there. That's ridiculous. Oh, look at that. That's the truck blocking the railway line there. Cool. Now, are you two going to move? You two moving now? You won't move until it goes through the next set of lights, which will be there. No, still not moving. Ah, well, okay. Oh no, first one's going. That's fine. Right, so they're running. I'll wait. I'm not going to watch them, because if we watch them, we'll be there forever just watching trains run up and down track. And unless you let me know in chat, then I'm not going to do that. If you want me to just sit and watch the trains for a bit, or even ride on the train, then you know, let me know. Otherwise, we ain't gonna do that. Right, so where are we up to now with Tewkesbury Goods Factory? Both trains running. Train. The plank situation will decrease as we get both the trains running. I'm just going to keep that up to monitor it. I think steel looks okay. It looks about right now because we've got a truck waiting. It's actually waiting as well because there's no wood at the goods factory. So it's saying, well, we need steel. We need wood actually. We need wood rather than steel. So I'm not going to produce any steel. So it waits. It does that. It's a thing. It's a thing that it does. Right, I'm going to look at these goods now, because these goods have been bugging me for a little while. If I go to the correct end of the map, down here, these goods here need looking at. What is going on here? Construction materials. Bishop Auckland. Construction to Bishop Auckland and Tewkesbury. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock this down. So you see this Tewkesbury Road Depot? We've built this to provide trucks there. I am now going to demolish it because it costs money to keep open. I've lost £2 by demolishing it, but that's alright. That's okay as long as we know. What am I building now? I'm going into the wrong area. Let's have a look at this. Try and keep the trees there, please. Right, you are our new truck depot, and we are going to build some road vehicles. How old's that? Look at the state of that thing. 72 years old, that. We need to replace that with one of the newer ones. A nice purple will be fine, and it carries just that. So you're going to be replaced with that. We're going to switch that on. They will all sort themselves out. Right, look at that one as well. There's another one. Construction to Tewkesbury. I bet that's about 70 years old as well. Right, we're going to change you as well while we're here. Construction to Tewkesbury. It's going to be that. And you're just carrying the construction materials. Okay, on. Done. In fact, that's not what I want. Because any of the trucks that deliver into towns Oh no, it's delivering. Yeah, I do want them to be like a commercial looking vehicle, more like this sort of thing. So that in the towns we've got more commercial looking things like this, rather than a generic truck. So we're going to do that. Right, so let's look at this. Let's look at the Bishop Auckland one first, because I'm guessing that Bishop Auckland is up here, isn't getting an awful lot of... Oh, it's 74%, so it is. Alright, it is actually getting a load. The reason that we've got excess is because... Let's have a look at Tewkesbury. Tewkesbury. What's happening with Tewkesbury? How are you for construction materials? 16%. I could increase that a little bit. Same mediocre here, but that'd be more because of these. Actually, that's doing quite well. What about Altrincham? Because Altrincham, nothing waiting. So let's have a look at Altrincham. 10%. That's poor. Right, we're going to increase the... Do we really want to increase the Altrincham one? Because... Really? That's an Altrincham truck, isn't it? Just send him on his way and see what happens. Send a couple of them. Oh, I've turned it round. Turn one round. Right, we'll send him out. We'll send another one out. Just so the demand picks up. I'm going to do some to Tewkesbury. Let's have a look at Tewkesbury. So let's go for a couple of Tewkesbury ones. How many do I want? I've just bought 3. Set line. Construction materials to Tewkesbury, and here they come. What is that? Are you going to update? You will update. Okay, you'll be a nice British Airways vehicle. Got 3 new B&M ones. Lovely, lovely. Switch that off because it didn't look nice, did it? Okay, 117 million we've got. We are losing a bit of money. Maybe I need to look at the money aspect. We've still not got the planks back up to speed, have we? So the B&M ones are on the Tewkesbury route, so they'll be picking up from here. There's plenty of the Asda ones coming in, so I'm quite happy that the Auckland one is going down at a reasonable rate. This old thing should update to a British Airways truck when it goes into the depot. Okay, he's going somewhere else. He should update to a new thing when he goes in the depot. Right, they're raw material ones, aren't they? Do 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 do. Just had a wood delivery. Look at that now, that looks healthy, doesn't it? Let's go and have a look at the goods factory. We've just had a delivery of wood from that guy. Cool, thank you. And I think that... How's our train doing? How loaded are you? 99 of 162. Look at all the raw materials in the factory. Surely we're doing well there. It's going up quick enough now. Now we've got all the raw materials. So basically, once it sets off, I think we're going to have enough materials in the station for when it comes back. That's my prediction. We are trying to sort out West Kirby, aren't we? I think, I mean, we're delivering, or we are actually delivering, we're trying to anyway, all the goods to all the towns. So there's got to be a level that we're trying to achieve. So at the moment, I'm trying to get everything to about 25%. And once I've got everything to 25%, I will then increase it to 50 and then 75. And then hopefully that'll be where we decide to finish. Well, not hopefully. That's hopefully where we'll get to. Some of those towns will be massive, though, won't they? Right, I'm happy that you're doing well now. I can switch that off. I don't need to watch you anymore. So, so the Bishop Auckland. Let's just have another look at that. How well are we? 53. So I'm above my 25% there. Tewkesbury was over here. Train 2. I'll have a look at you in a minute. Right, that's a difficult one, isn't it? I think what we'd do with that is just switch it on, because seriously, that one's a mixed truck. It's got cattle and grain on it. Right, 18%. So I do need to increase this to Tewkesbury. So I have got some leeway with that. Let's go back over here because it's pretty. Although it's more interesting to look at Tewkesbury, to be honest. Right, let's have a look at. We're trying to get this 18% up. Tewkesbury's got 221 weight, and we can buy another road vehicle or two. Let's make it interesting. Let's have a couple of those. We are only sending these. Let's put another 5 on. And you are going to be construction to Tewkesbury. And what I'm going to do is keep an eye on one of them, so it'll tell me whether we're over or under trucking now. So 236, 237. Right, good. Oh, we're struggling there. Eddie Stobart there, look. Oh, he's actually got something loaded. Well, you take that and party. You take that and get going. Just bear with me. I'm staring at the sky for a minute. I'm just staring into the sky. Just bear with me. It's interesting to stare at the sky. What am I looking for in here? I'm actually looking through my settings for my streaming software. There's something I was looking for. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Okay, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Yeah, no worries. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I'm just messing about. I'm back with the game. I'm back in the room. Truck set off down a dirt road. Why is it a dirt road?